Oh. What the hell is that noise?
It sounds like
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Drawn and Quartered.
Oh, that is the worst.
It was Kevin, wasn't it? He was killing his pigeons. Kevin, Kevin, you leave those pigeons alone.
That couldn't have been me. I don't think anyway. I'm not making any noise.
Yeah, there was like some Freddy Krueger level knives sharpening sounds going on in this joint.
Yeah.
Maybe
Anyway,
it was Bluetooth.
Welcome to Drawn and Quartered round. I think it's 118, 119.
Wow.
I don't know.
Whoa.
It's a lot of rounds. And
round and round. What
round
goes
and
around
round.
comes around.
We go tonight. No, we're not doing Bitcoin. I know you all desperately want this to be
Yeah.
all about Bitcoin, but no, tonight. Let me check my Bitcoin. It is about Pokemon. Why are we doing Pokemon? I don't know. Because we're doing Pokemon. Edwin.
We're doing Pokemon because pocket monsters are from Japan, and if we look at your face, you are from Japan, and so there's a connection.
My genes are, and I don't eat my
Wah, wah. Who suggested Pokemon to you? How did we
I
hold
don't
that audible?
remember how that came about, but I was just thinking of Dr. Seuss and thinking, I don't want to draw anything from Dr. Seuss.
You don't want to draw a Florble Narf or
Or the Lorax, or whatever
one fish,
weird
two fish,
formed
three fish,
furries
blue fish.
that Dr. Seuss was into. By the way, I do want to point out, great children's books by he was a commie. That guy was a communist. So, whatever. I don't care.
Satoshi Nakamoto in the chat says he has come for what is mine.
I like that.
Oh, wait, if this is your first time watching the show, we apologize.
In advance. Apologies in advance. I will be.
Drawn and Quartered is notionally a 2-hour live drawing competition between professional artists. And we use professional artists in the very loosest sense of the word.
Yes. We do let Siege on here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Now, one of the things we do have is we have Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered, and tonight's topic is Pokemon. Also known as pocket monsters. You got to catch them all. But one of the important things about Drawn and Quartered is that all of the final artwork needs to be done in black and white. Now, if your normal workflow is working with blue pencil or red pencil, whatever, that's fine. The final product, though, needs to be black and white and shades of gray. So with that in mind, I'm going to put 2 hours on our timer. We're going to start the drawing, and then I will introduce you to tonight's cast. Artist, your time starts now. All right, our cast. I will start with one of our regulars and a fan favorite. You should see her down in the lower right-hand side with the appellative or identifier of me. Siege, how are you doing
What?
tonight?
Hello, I am doing good. How are you, sir?
I am doing fantastic. Pokemon may actually be a step up from Dr. Seuss. If someone's really creative, you can do I guess you can do a Pokemon in the hat. You know, you can cross universes.
Wow, you
No.
probably shouldn't have given anybody that idea.
No, that's no.
And gender swap them while you're in it, though I don't know if
I agree.
Snorlaxes
I agree. We can
have
gender
genders.
swap.
Siege, it is good to have you with us.
You too, Edwin.
Now, moving across the way, let me introduce Kinma. And Kinma, you may be muted.
I'm here.
All right. Now, we have a sister program called
Shoot.
Drawn and Quartered, the Fan Edition. Sometimes they like to call themselves the Ultimate Edition. But the winner of the Fan Edition gets a seat over here to come compete with the pros. Or fall down the stairs.
I don't know.
Sorry about that.
What do you want? Got some like aluminum cans they want to crush while they're on the show? Just
Yeah.
Gladly.
go do some recycling.
Maybe got a chalkboard you can run your nails down, or
Yeah.
Obi, Mike, and munch away on food.
Yeah, Mike
That's always a
specifically.
fan favorite. Hey, they like it when I do it.
No, they
look at
don't.
that young man just busting into the room with authority. That's what I'm talking about.
Indeed he do. Indeed he do.
Yeah. Kenma, it is good to have you back with us. We will go to the top right, and maybe he will show us his masked countenance. He won't wear a mask for COVID, but he'll wear one for TV. Matt Cusson, how are you doing?
Hello, everyone. Good to see everybody, as usual.
Good to see you too, Matt, or at least the top half of your head.
Those are some dark shades. Can you even see out of those? Can anyone
Oh, yeah.
see out of that?
Yeah, I can see everything.
Those are,
I see
those
it
are
all.
pinhole glasses. Do you have
Yeah.
bad vision, Matt? Do those help you see?
They help protect my identity from those who are seeking retribution.
I'm just waiting for Cossin to post his manifesto. Cossin, when that day comes, I just want you to remember I treated you with respect and kindness.
Thank you. You're on the different list. You're the good list.
All right. Thank you much, sir. Good to have you with us. Now, you're working on a project with Narwhal. What is that project called, and where is that at now?
The project is called Modded, and it's not up yet, but I am working on the book, and as soon as I get close to finishing with it, we're going to put it up, the campaign. So I'm going to be posting up art, though. I put up some videos and art on my Instagram and also my YouTube channel under Matt Cousin. So
Very good. And I would strongly encourage you to do some sort of voluptuous, more humanoid Pokemon, because why not? That would be outstanding.
Think you've read my mind.
All right. And in the top center, we have a longtime comic book artist, professional comic book artist, Kevin Sharp. Kevin Sharp, what are some of the comic books you've worked on that people might know?
If for let's say you're a DC collector, I worked on 9 issues of Legion of Superheroes. Let me see. There was a Katana Shazam one shot that I did. Resident Evil for DC, and then for Marvel, there's just various things. Black Panther, the Avengers, or the Avengers. I can't remember. It was like for the kids
Iron
one.
Man and Scarlet Witch.
Extreme X-Men: The Savage Land. Yeah, exactly. There we go.
And
so
then what shop did you get your start at?
What now?
What comic shop or what comic book company did you get your start at?
My very first project that I did professionally was for DC Comics. It was Showcase '94, number 12, and that featured a character called Triumph that Mike Miller.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Kevin and I shared that. That was my first miniseries at DC as well. It was the Triumph miniseries.
Yeah, so
Cool.
we have that common history. Didn't even know it. And then so there's a bunch of different things like Generation X for Marvel and all this,
Very cool.
just a bunch of different stuff. And I apologize out there. Our dogs are being a little loud this evening, so I might be on mute for a little bit.
No worries. And I hope someone will give us Pokemon branded as the X-Men or the Avengers. That would be absolutely fantastic. Poke X-Men. And I suppose we should introduce Mike S. Miller. You're what, a 47, 48-year comic book veteran? Is it 56?
Almost half a century.
I got my start back in the summer of 1992.
Oh.
So yeah, coming up 29 years.
29 years. Wow.
Right.
Wow.
I'm an old man.
You should be able to twirl that pen a little better after 30 years.
No, I should be like,
Yeah, you can't do
with
anything.
3 decades now, because your first work is in the early 90s, yeah?
92.
Yeah. So 3 decades of comic books. The 90s, the aughts, the 10s, and the 20s.
Yes, indeed.
Roaring 20s.
All right. Now, you are substantially just finishing up work on a pretty big project. And what is that project? The Secret Project.
Oh, you mean Shadow of the Conqueror?
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually, we're getting really close to getting that ready for We're going to be doing a short run of digital press copies of the book to send out to like YouTubers and whatever to get some promotion going on it before the campaign's even open. So that's getting real close. So we should be launching the campaign this month. That is the plan at any rate, and that is for Shadiversity. Shadow of the Conqueror, coming soon to an Indiegogo near you.
Very cool. Nasser Rabadi in chat says, "Notice me, Siege." Siege, Senpai, do you notice Nasser or do you not notice him?
I don't notice him. Who are you
Oh.
talking about?
There's so little to notice.
All right, Nasser, you have gone unnoticed. So there you go, sir.
That's worse.
Should be good.
Man,
No
that
notice
sucks.
for you.
That sucks for you.
Yep, owner of a lonely heart. So much better than a owner of a.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna put a 15 times leveraged long in on Bitcoin.
Wow. 15 times leveraged, huh?
Yeah.
That's a substantial amount of leverage. Hey, you granimals.
It is a substantial amount of leverage, although not as much as the 25 I was using earlier that cost me $13,000.
What are you doing?
What's
What
happening?
are you doing?
I'm playing, bro. I'm playing with some monies.
Well,
All
at
right,
least it's
make sure
exciting to
you-
watch.
You should not be. You should not be losing any more than 10% of your stake on any individual trade.
Hey,
So,
don't tell me what to do, mister. I'm older than you.
Wow. You can hold that over all of us forever.
No, it wasn't due to I pressed the wrong button.
are you
What?
serious? Is there
What
not
did
a
you do?
is there not a
Two different-
two-factor confirmation?
2 different buttons, actually.
on the
No.
platform,
No.
platform that you do trading with when you're not
There are
trading?
these buttons for sniping. And apparently, if you put the wrong number in at the time of the thing, and then you go click, and you're like, oh, I think I'm selling a short, but what I'm really doing is selling a position.
Wow, it
So
seems like
I
there's
went
a
to-
there's a
I went
clip
to
we
set
need
up
for
a
this for
short.
sniping.
I went to set up a short, and so I set the price well below where I wanted to sell it at so that I could move it, because you can move it on the thing. And then I went to sell it, and it sold. And I think I brought the market down a little.
All right, so
Wow.
we have to. I'm forced to make an obligatory observation at this moment.
Does it include
Mike?
the word idiot?
No, it does not. But I was going to say, even when you're long, you are indeed short.
Good look at my face. Good look at my face. I'm an Oriental.
Yeah.
We got to hear it twice.
Oh, you'll be hearing that all night.
All right, Teddy
yeah, I
Two
bet.
Gloves. Teddy Two Gloves helping you recoup some of that accidental loan.
Thank
Teddy
you. Thank
Two
you.
Gloves for $5 says Ed is the Howard Cosell of art. Well, thank you,
Indeed.
Teddy Two Gloves. Mike Miller is a bastion. Well, that's the best word that could start with bass. Bastion of art. Shadowversity is dope. I noticed Nasser, but EVS doesn't. That's accurate.
All fair. All fair.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
so
Teddy Two Gloves.
I will be focusing heavily on drawing and trading during the stream, because nothing says you know what you're doing like multitasking with thousands of dollars.
Yeah, you're
Well,
a really good
I would just-
multitasker, Mike.
Just for
I know, right?
safety.
I'm like the best.
Just for safety, whatever computer has that trading platform, perhaps you should set that with a password that times out, just so that if JoJo comes in one morning,
Thought about that. I'm like, don't press the red button, JoJo. Don't press the red button.
how did Daddy lose $5 million?
Oh boy. Wow. I am glad I waited.
Yeah, you're gonna have some Ukrainian gangsters come collect a kidney from you.
Okay,
Those
so
kidneys are no good.
here's what happened is I got up this morning and so I have a main account, and then I have a little play money account, right? The play money is for me to like figure out all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, that 10x leverage worked really well. Wonder what happens if I use the 25. And so I used the 25x. Dude, I made $1,800 in like 10 minutes on 25x leverage. So I'm like, that was great. I'm gonna do that again.
Oh, okay.
That's
What happened?
All right, so to date from using this platform, are you up or down?
Oh yeah, I'm up.
Okay, very good. Now, one thing you may want to do when you have a little extra coin, there's a lot of places where you can stake or park coins, and they will give you a fairly good interest rate. Now, it's probably not as what you could get with gambling, but it's kind of guaranteed. It's kind of like a guaranteed luck hit.
Yeah.
Timothy Best said, "Dudes don't know about Wick. Dudes don't know about Wick."
Wick.
Wick from the new one?
John Wick?
No. Pokemon.
Oh, sorry. Have we started?
We have.
I
started.
guess.
We've been going for
I didn't
almost
know, and
15
so I
minutes.
started
I
drawing.
got plenty. These are cartoon characters. I got all the time in the world. So I'm just trying to pay attention to my chart here, waiting for it to hit bottom so I can put a long in. I'll do that. Hi, Kinma. Have we seen Kinma yet? Have we talked to Kinma yet? Or was I busy?
They've
Oh,
talked
we-
to me.
Okay, good. How you
Edwin
doing?
introduced her, yeah.
Been a minute. Been a minute.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Hey, Kimma.
Hello.
She's Nasser. Hard out there for a simp.
Yeah, it must be. Imagine.
Now, someone could draw Nasser Rabani as a Pokemon, and that would be pretty amazing.
Oof. Who's gonna
But
take
would,
that curse on?
but would anyone want to catch him? If Nasser was a Pokemon, would anyone catch him?
What is a
Uh-huh.
poly world?
What is
You
a
make-
Poliwhirl? Did you just say that?
I did.
That's my favorite Pokemon.
Oh. Sorry, I've barely watched. Oh, these things. I have played
Yeah.
Pokemon Go, so yeah, okay. I know that.
Okay, then
And how
do
big
it.
are they? You want her to be holding it? How big are they?
Yeah. Like a good size. Like, can you see my hands?
Yeah.
Like that
You
big?
could have said basketball.
Like, yeah, maybe a little
size?
bigger. A little bigger.
Small beach ball.
Yeah, small beach ball.
Medium-sized watermelon.
No, large watermelon.
Large watermelon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty big watermelons. Let me tell
Well,
you.
not like a record-breaking watermelon, but like a large one.
All right. That's
What?
what I'll do then.
Okay.
Just the
All right.
Poliwhirl. That should take me about 30 seconds.
Teddy
Oh yeah,
Two
whatever. I
Gloves.
mean, if you just want to draw the Poliwhirl, then you can definitely just send it to me in the mail.
Are you trying to get a life-size Poliwhirl?
No, I just want a Poliwhirl.
She wants me to draw her a Poliwhirl.
Yeah, I just want Poliwhirl.
All right. So this comes from Teddy Two Gloves, who's giving Mike some more trading money. He says, Nasser, be Nasser. EVS, I'm here. Look at me.
No, that
Or-
sounds like Nasser, yeah.
All right. Now, Hiroshi Paradox has probably asked the most important question of the evening.
Okay.
If you eat Bulbasaur meat, he's a vegan.
No. Well, I mean, he's like a turtle, but has leafage on his back.
Turtle meat.
Mm,
I'm pretty sure that would not be vegan.
he would not be vegan.
Who is Misty's Pokemon?
Fish is practically a vegetable.
I don't remember what she's called. The little egg one. wanna-
Todoki?
I don't know.
Togepi.
Was it
What is it?
Kimma?
Togepi.
Oh,
Togepi.
Togepi. Okay.
I was so close.
Thank you.
Togepi.
Togepi.
Wow, man. I was closer than you, Siege, and you actually watched this crap.
Oh yeah, but I'm terrible at the names. My brother
Yeah.
knows all of them. I'm terrible
Wait,
at
then why
anybody's name.
Then why did you give me crap for not knowing what a Poliwhirl was?
Well, because he's like such a main one, and no one ever knows who Poliwhirl is. That's so annoying.
And you shouldn't have been surprised that I didn't know what a
I
freaking Poliwhirl
wasn't surprised. I was just disappointed.
I think we're all disappointed. No, I don't know. I don't know the name. I mean, I know Pikachu. That's the only Pokemon I wrote. And of course, was it Jigglypuff?
Yeah, Jigglypuff, Charizard,
Squirtle.
Charizard, Squirtle,
Squirtle.
Charmander. You know
Yeah,
these.
Charmander.
Psyduck.
Machop. I know Machop from the game.
Is Psyduck in there?
Yeah.
Psyduck.
Psyduck, yeah.
Oh, what's that big fish one?
Yeah, that's the one. Do y'all remember the Pokemon mobile game that came out about 3 years ago?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you
Like-
mean the Go?
The
Yeah, Pokemon Go.
the
Oh no.
the place where we lived at the time was apparently some kind of nexus, and like 150
Stop. Hello.
150 people would be
Or a
like
gym.
outside our apartment building, and then
Oh,
somebody
man.
would apparently see some rare Pokemon, and this whole crowd would just walk down the street like zombies. Like, I tried
Ugh.
out the game because it was an interesting concept, the augmented reality, but like people were walking around like zombies. That was
Dude,
weird.
that that made more children healthy than Michelle
Mm.
Obama's diet plan.
Oh yeah, I bet.
The one game that actually got kids off of the couch and out on the street.
Yeah,
That
you
was
mean
most people I
Michelle
seen playing it.
Obama like promoting iceberg lettuce? Yeah, that's really good for you.
And
Almost.
Nancy Pelosi said he can Pokemon go to the polls and yeah.
Oh my goodness, I don't like that.
She did. That was legit. I'm quoting.
I've never
She
seen any
did.
kids playing.
She did. Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. I hated the whole Pokemon Go thing.
Really?
Yeah,
It was
I
fun.
just thought
I
it
mean, I
was
was
really ridiculous.
I was out for a walk anyways. I might as well play a video game while I'm walking.
Zombie Kebab says a
Sure.
guy got arrested here for going into a restricted zone to catch Charizard.
Oh man, he was just trying to catch them all.
I know, right? That's the rules of the game.
Like, come
It's the rules of
on.
life.
Sounds like he caught some charges. All right.
I don't
Now,
have
these
much drama.
Pokemon are particularly humanoid. The one Pokemon it looks like she's kind of busty. I approve.
Wait, is it a creature or is it a people?
It's a
I
person.
don't know.
Whichever one has the big R on her outfit.
Oh,
Nice.
that's them peoples. That's a people.
Yeah, that's a person.
Jesse.
Is that who it is? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I am
Yeah.
right.
I will. I will trust in your wisdom.
I should have drawn Jessie. I don't know why I didn't even think of her.
Why didn't you think of her?
I don't know. That's really weird. She's basically me.
Isn't she a bad guy?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. AL says my whole family is obsessed with Pokemon Go. I could see why people would get into it. I mean, it was a neat concept. I couldn't just be roaming the streets pursuing. If I
You could
was
if you tried.
if I was 16, it'd be amazing. But well, maybe not 16, maybe 12. 16, I was 16. I was trying to catch them all, but they weren't Pokemons.
They were venereal diseases. Gotta catch them all.
That's great.
Eric and Boyd says Kevin's putting the Pokey in Pokemon. Did I go
Uh-oh.
too far? No, that's safely right up to the edge, on the safe side of the edge.
Depends on who says it.
Pokey, it's tuna and sashimi and
Yeah. Here in Hawaii, that's Pokey is like Hawaiian sushi kind of. That's not completely accurate, but yeah, close enough. Sashimi.
Yep.
Okay.
Yummy. Oh, these are shorts.
Yeah.
I thought it was a mini skirt.
New.
Is it a skort? A skort?
No, it's-
Siege, do you own a skort?
I did own a lot of squirts actually when I was a kid. in the late 90s. I had lots of squirts.
Shorts and
Yes,
a skirt.
What I'm doing.
It's a skort.
Those
Let
were
me
the
check.
best.
Camera. Anybody else coming in? I couldn't even get a hold of Elliot.
Aw. Did you try Instagram or did you try calling him?
I just tried calling him.
Okay.
I wonder what Well Done is up to.
I
Now
know.
I'm starting to worry about him.
I think he's doing a lot of hibernating right now.
Oh man. Look at that text on the screen.
What is it?
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, she's a huge escapee, isn't she? She's really good at
That's,
that.
that's a little far down the creepy ladder there, buddy.
Yeah, that's Way to go.
Way to go.
Nasser, I think you were so close, but you just made it awkward.
What was he close to, though, Edwin?
See, and anything Nasser says, you can almost just add on from the basement or from my basement to the end of
Yes, from my mom's basement.
it. And it would probably still make sense. It might even make more sense. All right. I think Nasser is already shipping his book out. I feel like we were just shilling it, and it's already shipping it.
Who was shilling it?
I believe so. Nasser?
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Possibly Edwin?
Yeah,
Did you
I
still Nasser's book?
did a fair amount of shilling, and I ordered a copy myself.
Interesting.
Very nice.
Interesting.
All right. Mike, do you have anything to show or just your Bitcoin platform? Well, there we go.
It's a Pokemon trainer with a Whirlybird or whatever the hell it is.
That's
Oh, he whirl.
Pearl.
Yeah,
Pearl.
Quirrell.
a twiddly pop. A twiddly.
Whip.
You totally what, Michael?
Whip.
I didn't say totally. I said a twiddly thing.
Oh, I thought you said totally bop or something. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
The new kids bop is something crazy.
Whatever it's called.
A Trigglypuff.
You know what it's called?
A Trigglypuff.
That
What?
is actually a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's one
Right?
you probably don't want to catch.
No, Jigglypuff was the.
Oh,
wait, is
yeah, Jigglypuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Trigglypuff, something different.
No.
Is it?
But was it Triggly? Wasn't it Triggly like triggered?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Wiggly tough? Rigmarole?
Trigglypuff. Look it up if you don't know what it is.
All right, so Kevin Sharp is still doing his rough ends. Let's see, what did Nasser say? Nasser says,
Why do we keep having to read what Nasser says?
Yeah, why are we
Siege-
doing this?
Siege, stop being so cute in my basement.
Oh,
See how that works? Siege, what was that sound? Did you just throw up in your mouth a little
yeah,
bit?
it was a little bit of.
Well, Biden,
Speaking of girls in your basement.
Biden dismantled the human trafficking thing or something, so I think NASA will be all right for right now, anyway.
Well, what?
No idea. No idea. I don't know about that.
Oh.
Where he cut funding or something like that, and so I guess
Yeah, it was what was the project
Talon.
Talon.
yeah,
right now.
that's right.
Project Talon. So we don't want to be apprehending those,
And the
Child.
siege was broken.
Oh yeah, she was. She's done with this. I don't like this subject.
Poor Siege.
It's all right. That's why we bring you here, so you can have that uncomfortable silence.
Yeah, that's fine. I usually like making everybody else feel awkward.
Usually my job.
They took your jarbs, Siege. They took your
My
jarbs.
jarbs. Don't take my jarbs.
All right, let's see how Kidma's doing. Kidma's rocking right along. What is the plural of Pokemon?
The plural.
I don't know. Pokemon.
I called him Pokemans.
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 We're getting Poke-a-Mini. Poke-a-Mini.
Hmm.
Gonna
do you-
catch 'em.
What are you thinking about, Michael?
Trying to think if I want to change the way this face of this character looks, or if I'm just trying to do a cartoonish version of. I don't do anime well.
I don't either. I kind of hate it.
Giant eyeballs. and whatnot.
You kind of hate anime?
No, it's not, I don't know. I get in certain moods where I'm like, oh wow, this is terrible. Anime is just sometimes terrible.
Well, there's so many different kinds that it's
I
like,
know. It's got to
It's
be
like-
really specific.
Yeah, there's tons of people when people think of comics, some people automatically think superheroes, but that's in the U.S., right? So
Yeah.
in Japan, and if we think of anime, you think automatically like Sailor Moon or Pokemon or whatever
One
else.
Piece.
One Piece. But
That's
there's so
my
many other
thing.
ones that we've never heard of, like Black Torch or Tegami Baki.
Oh sure. Okay.
Or
Did you say when I have toy cups?
Old Guns Life. That's one of my favorites.
Which
So,
one?
Mike, what did you think of the Thunder Force preview?
I thought it looked funny. I ain't gonna hate on that.
What's Thunder Force?
It's what's her name? I can't remember that. actress.
Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah, I like her. She's funny.
Oh yeah, she's hilarious.
Yeah, so she plays this chick that gets superpowers, and then her best friend has superpowers too, and they're both sort of a roundish woman around
A whole lot of women.
Yes. Okay.
but it totally plays it as a comedy, so it's not like it's trying to it's not like Faith or something where it's like let's make this a realistic thing. It's like they play up the fact that they can't even climb out of a Lamborghini because they're so fat, and it's like it's funny.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody's going to complain about it.
Mike
Melissa
is...
McCarthy lost a lot of weight though.
Oh
Yep.
no, I mean not for this.
Or was that made a while ago? I don't know.
Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe.
Well,
She
she
did
gained
lose a lot of
lost some,
weight.
but she's
Or
still got
maybe
a little ways
she's
to go.
maybe she's on the Oprah diet.
No, I mean
She
she
was
did though. I
fat
saw
next
how
week.
much weight she lost. Maybe she gained a little back. I don't know. That's
Well, she
That
was
happens.
full. She was full. She was on full round.
all right.
So
I believe you.
I don't care if she loses weight. I mean, other than her health,
No, I just meant because you said that they were like really rounded out, and I just knew that she lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Just sends you.
Maybe they filmed this before she lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering because I know filming's been weird with last
Yeah.
year.
Entirely possible. I don't know what the hell this girl's hair actually looks like from another angle.
Oh, just he'll send you something.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I do care about him. I mean, come on.
I still think you suck, Mike, but I care about you.
Oh, is she talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, liar.
I do that too.
I don't want to hear your heart. It'll stress me.
Right now, I do have to shield briefly. As much as we love you watching on YouTube, it would be fantastic if you would follow Blacklist Universe over on Odyssey.com. It is a censorship resistant platform. The best part about it is if you sign up for it every day you watch, you're actually going to earn crypto coins. And I will put a link to Mike's Odyssey channel right in the chat. So please follow that. And then you can even follow me, where I do live readings, philosophy, and all kinds of fun stuff over Storytime. I have, Mike, you can have multiple channels over there and kind of sort out your content, yeah?
Yeah, I haven't really dug into that yet.
And it's all tied to the same account. So until they get like playlist, it's kind of a handy way to do it. So I have Storytime. I have, let's see, what have I got? I've got Storytime, the King James Bible, and then I've got just Edwin Boyette and even the American Republic. All kinds of cool stuff. All kinds of cool stuff. But please do follow Mike the Blacklist Universe over on Odyssey. Again, it is a censorship-resistant platform. You won't be bombarded with advertisements, and you'll actually earn cryptocurrency just for watching.
Do it. Should I just do this whole thing digital, or should I draw it?
No, just print it out.
Let's see. Well, let's see. Let's.
Oh, I love that so much.
Well, it's coming along kind of nice, but if you're going to do it all digitally, you need to add in some more something.
Literally overpowered.
No, print it out.
The definition of protein.
I don't understand why she's got donuts on her legs, but whatever.
I love that about her. The donuts on the legs. It's like little, like lifesavers, indicating water Pokemon. Like, get it?
Oh.
Yeah, cool, right?
Yeah.
It is actually cool. Look at those donuts on her ankles.
So they're like
That-
flotation
it's,
devices?
It's just to throw a little flotation device to a tiny Pokemon drowning.
Sure.
Can Pokemon drown? Is that
I mean,
even a
she has
thing?
water Pokemon, so most likely not, but whatever. I like it. It's a cool character thing.
It's good because she doesn't have her own flotation devices, if you know what I'm saying.
This picture, she kind of does.
And Jiminy Cricket is even on Odyssey. He does a lot of live art streams himself. So make sure to follow Jiminy Cricket. Let's see, Mike. One of your. I think Jason is one of your political channel followers who started watching for the art. He says, "Can you read my brother's books out?"
Sorry, you broke up.
Jason, just send me a note on Odyssey. Jason, just send me a note on Odyssey, and I will take a look.
Yeah, you were breaking up. I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Oh, can you hear me now, or am I still breaking up?
No, you're good.
Yeah, Jason, just send me a note on Odyssey, and I will take a look at your brother's books.
All right, I'll go print this out.
Yes, yes.
All right, let's see how Kim is doing. Good, getting some classic Pokemon classic.
Gotta go classic.
That's so cute.
Yeah, gotta go with the originals.
And Rhaegar Targaryen wants to let us know that it was a missed opportunity to do a Dr. Seuss drawn and quartered.
No, it was not.
If anyone wants to draw Dr. Seuss after they're done drawing their cartoon, feel free.
Not with us.
Right now, to be eligible for the drawing tonight to get a print or original artwork, where do people need to comment, Mike?
On the last episode, which was Zelda. Right? The episode was Zelda, wasn't it?
Yeah. And
Yeah, I think so.
I will put a link to that video. Let's see. Oh, round 118. That's over 2 years of drawn and quartered, Mike.
Wowza.
Right?
That is a lot of drawn and quartered.
It's crazy talk.
Crazy.
Where's Zach tonight?
I don't know.
He's at the gym.
Did he say that?
No.
I didn't think so.
Rhaegar Targaryen says we are in Fahrenheit 451 territory now. 451. Wow. But what is that in Celsius? The Ray Bradbury Classic. Mike, did you see? Is Mike back or is he off printing?
I'm here. I'm putting paper in my printer.
And you're probably not a big enough science fiction fan to remember Isaac Asimov.
I didn't read him, but I know who he is.
But The Foundation is coming out this year. The Foundation movie.
Nice.
That could be interesting. Mike Badger Comics says, just tuning in, what Pokemon is Mike drawing?
Polycarp or something. I don't know.
Polywhirl.
Polytheist.
Polytheist. All right. Yeah, my dogs are not impressed. All right, Hiroshi Paradox says, glad no one tried to draw. I'm going to say that's Porygon. We don't need any seizures tonight. Now, why would Porygon create seizures?
Hold on, I'll get you the Odyssey link. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, or she'll chew you up.
Was that a song in reference to the dogs?
There you go. She's a man eater. Polycarp, many fish. Many carp, actually.
Mini carp.
Many carp. Like carpe diem. Right?
Wow, you're
No?
so clever. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Look at you.
Actually, I don't even try. It just comes naturally out of me.
I
like-
know. Oh my gosh. So smart. I mean, you are the oldest of us all.
Costin, how are we looking? We're coming up on an hour. Yeah.
I got it. Let me see. Where's that button?
Look at that.
There he is.
Switching that right on the paper.
All right. We'll give your potato a moment to focus.
She's a man eater.
I had to redraw a few times. I wasn't sure about the layout. But
I was joking, but did you literally just plug a potato into a USB cord?
Yeah, that's a pretty grim, Matt.
It's my connection. It's a bad connection. I don't know what's up.
What is the Japanese word for kitty cat, or is it
Neko.
Neko-chan, right? Neko-chan.
Yeah.
Just Neko, yeah.
Nick.
Now, and I forget, what does that mean if we are so kawaii?
Cute.
Well, if you say kawaii, it means scary. If you say kawaii.
no.
Yeah, kawaii is
Kawaii.
scary. Kawaii,
Kawaii.
is cute.
Poly something.
Poly something.
No way.
Why are you saying poly something
No,
again?
you aren't here. What do you want from me? You want to start? You go ahead. We got plenty of time. It's Pokemon. It's not going to take all night.
Yeah, come on, Eden.
All right, so Melissa is.
Food more important. Joe, Isaac, Micah, whatever your name is.
If you are drawing along with us on the Blacklist Universe Discord, you want to go under Drawn and Quartered to the Draw Along tab.
Watch out, shoot you.
Are you singing about me? Is that what you're doing?
Oh wow. Wow, there was some really good stuff in here. I think Erodimus Flash might have won though. Wow.
Oh, really? Is it Dr. Seuss?
Elrod drawing Pokemon. How many does he have? 400 in there. Did he draw them all?
He drew them all. Melissa Lester says Nico, so it's Nico-chan. Nico-chan.
Neko.
Oh, it's
Ni is
Neko?
And I is me.
Well, then I guess I'm not Kawaii.
Kawaii.
You so are kawaii.
Boomer-chan. Catch them all.
Minutes. I'm gonna let it keep dropping before I buy.
I don't know what this means, but Rhaegar Targaryen says, dude, the simps on Timcast when Cassandra Banks comes on or Cassandra Fairbanks comes on are out of control.
I don't know who Cassandra Fairbanks is.
Me neither.
Simping
No idea.
ain't easy, though.
It's hot out there for a simp. Somebody's
Seems
gotta
like
do
it's pretty easy.
that. No, because they never get anywhere. So.
Oh,
No, but
hey,
it seems easy to simp. That's the thing. It doesn't seem easy to get anything from it, but
Wow, you think a life of constant rejection is easy? Just ask Nasser.
I don't need to. Thanks, though, bud.
all right. Badger Comics says, how long did Mike live in Hawaii? I went to high school on Oahu. And Badger Comics, if you'll look out, you may not be able to see in black and white. And nope, too blurry. Oh, that's focusing a little bit. That's Hawaii right out my window. He says, how long did Mike live in Hawaii? I went to high school on Oahu at Leilahua High School.
I only lived there until I was like 4 or 5 years old.
In beautiful downtown Wahiawa.
How old is he though? Because my brother, he might have gone to school with my brother.
Well, if he went in Wahiawa, he is probably a military brat, and his dad was probably in the army because Wahiawa is right outside of Schofield Barracks.
Yeah. Well, what's the? No, it wouldn't have been high school.
Oh, he's 29. He's half your brother's age.
Never mind.
Go Mules.
My wife says, "Go Mules."
Okay.
You. I thought they would use different names like sea creatures.
Awesome.
Hawaii.
Well, they're trying to change one of our famous football teams on the windward side of the island. Going up out in the country, there's a school that's had a famous football program. It's called Kahuku, and their mascot is the Red Raiders. And apparently, it's hard. 2020 people are woke. So can't
Wait,
have the
who
Red Raiders.
is being offended by the word red?
Everyone.
That
Everyone?
does not
Yeah,
make sense
usually-
to me at all.
Usually white people, though. Usually white people.
Yeah, it's always white people.
Maybe they're just mad that they don't get a better color.
Yeah, they just get white.
Everybody else
They're
has
like,
a color. We're just a.
I wish we weren't so pure.
We're a tint. We're not even a color.
Yeah, I'm all out of white guilt. I'm good, but yeah,
exactly.
But I have to say though that white people are the worst. They can't let anybody have anything. Everything is the worst.
Yeah, they are the worst.
First they
White
colonize
SJWs.
everything, and then they try and take it all back.
Yeah, I know.
Stop.
It's like, that was your fault, but it's fine. We're all over
You know
it.
I will have no white shaming here on Blacklist Universe. Thank you very much.
Well, see, I'm Scottish. My people just came over and minded their own business. Well,
Right.
except the pirate side, they did a little bit of pillaging. Yeah, pillaging the booty.
With
But most of my family was Scottish, so they just came over here and farmed and kind of kept quiet.
And you drank everyone's liquor.
Yes.
So did
Just
my
like
people.
the red man.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and I'm Irish and Native American, so
That's why you're a lush.
that's why I'm a lush. Thank you, Michael.
double vulnerable to the firewater. Rhaegar Targaryen says that white women are usually the most woke.
I had to give up the fire water.
Oh, Kev, that makes me so upset for you.
I can have it in little doses, but I can't have no more fire water.
A fuzzy creature says my high school was Red Raiders.
I hear Eden singing.
No, that was actually Isaac. I think.
Oh,
Aw,
make sure to tell him that.
yeah, tell him.
Voice of an angel.
Yeah, he's got an angel voice.
Well,
Yeah, that's why they gave Michael Jackson them hormones.
what?
What, to give him a higher and higher and higher voice all the time?
No, so his voice wouldn't change.
Dude, his voice got so much higher all the time. Who's drawing
No,
those?
I'm talking about from when he was a kid, right? They gave him hormones because he was the kid and the star of the show. So I guess giving him the hormones made his voice higher than it
Right.
should have been.
I bet. Is that Kinma drawing those poly world?
Maybe.
Those poly angels?
Maybe.
Sort of poly crap.
Angels!
Yeah. Rhaegar, I agree. Rhaegar says dogs are the least woke. They just love you no matter what, as long as you treat them well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't even have to treat him well. You can just ignore a dog for like months on end, and then like go outside, and it'll be all happy to see you.
Well, it's not happy, but it wants to see you.
It'll be happy to see you.
Ish.
It'll be happy that you've.
It could be
gained
happier, Michael.
time with it. I'm saying.
Now,
I'm saying.
see, here's the thing though with these Pokemons. I know like 4 Pokemons.
Okay.
Jeremiah Jones says best Pokemon is Growlithe. That sounds like a name he just made up.
Oh, Growlithe?
Oh, is it Growlithe?
Did
Yeah,
not
he's a
make it
dog.
up, I guess.
Well, I guess that's a Pokemon. Wow. All right.
Kinma! I love that.
Relax.
No.
Well, I'll finish it and I'll send you a copy of it.
Thank you.
Right. Mike, I am going to top off the coffee and I will be right back.
Alrighty then. After these messages, he'll be right back. Yeah, you all remember that one.
I was waiting for you to be like, who knows that reference?
Everybody knows that reference. Everybody over a certain age, I guess.
Right, Michael. Oh my gosh. You're the worst.
It's like Saturday morning cartoons. Did they even have Saturday morning cartoons where you came from?
Where I came from?
Yeah.
I was watching TV Land.
Ah, so I don't think they had that. So you didn't get the reference.
No.
All right, Matt got it.
Yeah,
Kevin
I know.
got it.
I just like when we pretend we don't get any of your references because you flip out.
I don't flip out.
Yeah, you do. You go, why don't I even do the show? Oh my gosh. Nobody gets my references.
I know, right?
That's you.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh. Why don't I even do this?
Gosh.
You bunch of children.
Why don't you grow up?
Yeah, oh my gosh. Can't even stand you guys.
Why don't we even sit here?
You do that too well.
I know. I've been practicing for a long time.
It's kind of like the guy's version of the bro, right?
Right, yeah.
The bro impression.
It's the frat girl.
Yeah. I've actually met girls like that.
Yeah, because you live in California.
Yeah. But I mean,
used
even
They
to
have
know.
them out here too, man. They have them
yeah,
out
the
here
Midwest.
I
And
knew this
Midwest-
girl though. I used to practice her voice. That's why I can do it so well. Okay, so no joke. So one of my best friends came from Montana. I love this story. One of my best friends came from Montana, and we were hanging out at the like night youth service thing. But like it was before then. Like if you came like an hour early, you could get a meal and whatever. So she came to us in the cafeteria, and she was like, "Dos $2,000," and I was like, "What?" And she goes, "Dos $2,000," and I was like, "What are you saying?" And she's like, "Dos $2,000," and I'm like, "What?" And so Megan she looks at her and she goes, "Yes," and I'm like, "What? Like what the crap?" So she walks off, and I was like, "What'd she say?" And Megan goes, "I have no idea." So she was
You
asking.
said yes.
Yeah, she was asking if the meals were $3.
Oh my gosh.
She goes, "Dos $3." Yeah. So then, like 5 minutes later, Megan has this really cute bag she brought with her. So then Tori comes up and she's like, "That's so cute! Oh my gosh, that's so cute!" And I was like, "Oh my!" Like I started cracking up, and then ever since then, I'm like, I gotta practice Tori's voice. That's why I'm so good at it.
Oh wow!
Dos $3. I say that all the time.
That reminds me of an embarrassing story about my wife.
Bless you.
Ooh, tell us.
Okay, we were in Nordstrom's or something, and sometimes when my wife finds something funny, she can't help but laugh. And
Yes.
so there was a lady there, and her voice was like she had been breathing helium balloons. It
Aw.
was like, "Oh, hi, bitch. Hi, I can't believe how beautiful this is." And my wife just started cracking up. And then, like
No.
the woman like looks over at her like, and she just can't help it because she has no control over her humor center.
That's precious for your wife, though.
I've had a similar situation with when I went to the eye doctor and I was getting tested in high school, and my mom happened to sit in with my brother to watch. I don't know why. And so the eye doctor sitting me in the chair, and he's doing that machine where he's like changing the lenses, and he's just like, asking which one's most clear, and he's like, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, and then my mom and my brother, I'm like, no, don't. And there's like, and then he turns around and gives him this dirty look, like, what? Like, he looks shocked. And they're both sitting there like trying not to laugh, and I'm trying not to laugh, like, oh gosh, don't. So I started thinking of sad things so that I would not laugh.
Oh my god!
Just people dying, and I'm like,
How many people? 1 or 2?
the guy from the Princess Bride, remember? Marriage. And we're like,
Oh my
God.
gosh! Oh my gosh! That's crazy.
It's like, no.
I can't say anything. I got into trouble a long time ago when I was a kid, and my dad's boss was singing in church. I got in trouble for busting out laughing because we're used to him. I would go with my dad to his jobs. He works construction, and the guy that gets him to do jobs for him. We're used to it, the way he's talking and stuff like that. And then he gets up there and was singing a hymn, and his voice was so baritone. I just bust out laughing immediately in the middle of church. I was like, oh, and
Oh no!
yeah, it was bad. It was so bad because one of my cousins was there too, and they started laughing too, and it was so bad. And I was like, man, I'm never going to do that again.
Oh,
Because we're just, you're just not used to anybody like that singing, and especially when you're a kid. And then because he seemed mean, just from the attitude, it just has one of these really heavy voices, really booming voices, and he seemed, at least when you're a kid, he seemed like he was mean or something. Gave you the kind of the vibe that he was mean, and and then you hear him go up and sing, and you're like, I just lost it, and I felt so bad.
oh.
That was pretty
This is
messed
the
up.
worst.
That's pretty messed up, man.
It is. It's really bad. I hate it.
No, it's funny. My dad was the worship leader, so I'm like, he can sing from bass to soprano. No joke.
Mm.
He's insane. But his voice is pretty deep, so I can imagine why that would be funny.
Man, when you're a kid, you're just dumb.
I know, yeah. I'm still a kid, apparently.
That's why they don't take kids to opera.
I'm a kid now.
I hated that commercial when I was a kid. I don't know why. I was just like, oh my gosh, look at these kids. What a joke. With their pull-ups.
Oh. As a kid, I used to love making fun of commercials. Like,
I know, like,
we
I
make our own
just
parodies.
felt really angry as a child. I was really angry.
As a child.
Right. Well, as I said, I'm still a child.
Okay, I'm restarting this.
What?
Oh. I think we're all on the same stage of growth. I think your artist, comic artists, especially you could be like in your 50s and still be like kid-like.
Yeah, super immature.
Youthful.
Yeah. We're all there.
I think
I
because
don't
we enjoy things more than other people.
What did you just say, Michael? You can't act
I
like you're the
don't know what
oldest in this situation.
I am the oldest.
No. I mean, but you can't act like you're the oldest because you're not.
I'm not acting.
I mean, but you don't act like it. I'm just saying.
I'm not acting.
I know, but you don't act like it.
I'm not acting.
I'm just saying, if anyone's the most mature, it's probably Edwin.
Oh. Just because you've got gray hair. Are you kidding? Edwin, go ahead. Start with your degenerate talk again.
I was looking over at my YouTube channel, and it's all scripture and philosophy. And I am putting, if you're not subscribed to the Blacklist Universe Discord yet, please do that. We would love to have you over there. Putting a link to that in the chat now, and it is degeneracy free.
Oh, listen how mature he is, Mike.
Well, it depends on who's there.
Nah,
We try to keep it degeneracy free.
he's so mature.
Oh, Edwin? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not you.
Whatever you say. That's fine. That's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm degenerate when I don't even mean to.
We know. We saw the picture.
What? Oh,
You know, the Eye of Sauron.
Oh no. Oh no.
That was inappropriately referenced. It is the
Sorry,
brown eye of Sauron.
Kev.
I wasn't even going to go there, but Siege just dragged me along. Said, "Come on, Kev, let's go.
Come on, Kev. You gotta
do
come
it.
with me.
Let's do this." It's a serious shame that you will harbor.
Brown Eye of Sauron.
Oh no. That is.
Hey, Mike,
It
I
wasn't-
love you, but I hate you.
Hey, man, it's not my fault. I just
Hey,
pointed
you're
out
the one
it
that
was right
said
there.
it.
Everybody saw it. Nobody was like, "No, I don't see what you're talking about."
I didn't see what you were talking about.
You did as soon as I said it.
Kev.
I was innocent. I was just a couple of wrong
That's-
place lines, and you're just like,
What'd you ever do with that piece?
You fixed it.
I've got it around here somewhere where I finished up the grays on it, and
And the Browns.
yeah, and the Browns, yes. They were warm grays, damn it, warm grays.
Sort of a skid markish in tone.
Oh, no. Kev, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry.
Kevin, make sure you bring that up for the next auction, just in case it gets dull.
I'm pretty sure we've killed any possibility of that selling, Mike.
I thought you sold
I don't know
it.
how. I don't know
I
how.
thought you
That
did.
thing is legendary now. Somebody's
Yeah,
got to
I mean,
buy that.
you should sell it for $1,000.
That is Blacklist Universe legendary status.
I took all this care in the likenesses, and I was like, "Oh, look, I'm going to do Aragorn and Ian McKellen, Gandalf," and I was like,
Aragorn and Harry Cornhole.
"Yeah,
Oh,
What the?
are your kids present in your room, Mike?
Wow.
Because I don't want to hear anything. If you're gonna,
that was the worst.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Sage is gonna pee herself.
Can Rhaegar would like to see the image that we're talking about. Can you?
no, I can't. It's in a stack of things that I've got around here. I'm not sure I could find that immediately without taking a big chunk of my time out.
Oh, no.
That's
Okay, I'm fine now.
I'm seriously tearing up. So
Oh, Juan Soto has drawn Nasser as a Pokemon.
Jeez.
apropos.
And that is full of
Sympasaur?
degeneracy.
Sympasaur.
Sympasaur.
Oh no.
The horror. That's what it says.
Oh, that is
I'm just going to keep drawing.
Or
That is
Squirtle. Or
Yeah, I didn't even want to say it, but yep.
Yes, indeed.
if you're going to talk about a brown eye of Sauron, I don't think it's all that gross.
You gotta have your limitations, man.
Well, that pigeon is talking to us tonight.
Yeah, it is.
Peaceful noises.
And he's trying to say the art is right there. You can just grab it.
It's right here in my cage, Dad.
No, I think the pigeons, since they had a little baby, I think they were saying, "Hey, this is a family show."
Nah.
I doubt it.
Rhaegar Targaryen says the pigeon is making brown-eyed jokes too. Yeah.
Kev, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was going to start up. It's all my fault.
I can hear you wanting to laugh.
Flee, you fools.
No.
Flee.
You fools.
Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 dee-da? Sha la 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 da.
Oh no, Mike! Come on, man! It just hit me. I was like, "Okay, there's the chorus."
Oh, don't it
Troll is
make...
strong with Miller.
Don't it make your brown eyes blue?
Yeah. So, what other movies do we have to look forward to this year besides Foundation and Thunder Force?
I saw
I don't know.
something
I
that was advertised with what it have Daisy Ridley in it. What's that? Not that I
Daisy
like
Ridley.
Daisy Ridley that much, but
Oh, let's look it up. Daisy Ridley.
I don't know, but she looks terrible in it. Whatever
she's
wig
like
they put
really
on her.
blonde. She shouldn't be blonde.
That name sounds familiar.
She's in Star Wars.
Oh, that's right. Daisy.
Yeah.
Good there. Good thought picking her name to song.
Let's see. Upcoming Daisy Ridley movies. Oh, she looks kind of rough here. What is Chaos Walking?
I just saw like the what do you call them, teasers for it.
Right.
But I skipped the ad, so I just saw that it was her, and I was like, "Oh, was that Daisy Ridley?" That's the only reason.
Yeah, who else was in it?
All right, now there's one called The Noise, where she's with Tom Holland. It follows a mysterious girl who crash lands on the planet where all the women have disappeared.
Oh my gosh, can I live there?
Is that it?
It's Naslandia.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Way to ruin it.
The Nas.
Gosh darn it.
It's called The Noise. Men are afflicted with the noise, which displays all their thoughts.
What? Is that why the women are gone?
Oh, I don't like that at all.
That's why the women left.
Yeah, they were like, oh gosh.
Boom.
So it's what women want in reverse, but on a global scale.
Yeah.
It's what in reverse?
What women want.
Oh yeah, I thought that too. I hate that movie.
Really?
Yeah, yuck.
The one with Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
Not a fan, huh?
No.
Now,
I don't care about what women want. I don't care about that.
Oh, I see.
Like, I don't like Mel Gibson that much either, so it's like, lose for me.
Mm.
Oh. Did you see so you don't like any of the Mad Max?
I've never seen them.
Oh.
Now, what about Lethal Weapon though? You gotta like.
Never
Lethal
seen it.
Really?
Your bro cards.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Lethal Weapon is worth watching once.
I mean, it's not that I won't watch it. I just haven't done it.
I'm telling
Lethal
you.
Weapon is a really good movie. It's a solid. I mean, they got hokey after, but the first one is a really solid movie.
Yeah. And guess who wrote the first one?
I mean, I'll do it, but
He's a 21-year-old, right? Shane Black.
Oh, I thought it was. Who is it?
Shane Black.
Shane Black.
He was the actor from the first Predator movie, the guy with the glasses who died. The first guy to die in Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, really?
He wanted to be an actor, and so he came to Hollywood, and he's like, I'll write a script just to kind of get my foot in the door. And it was Lethal Weapon.
Wow.
oh, I like Predator.
All right, Rhaegar Targaryen says, "What Men Want" was a worse film. That seems like that would be like a 2-minute movie. Sandwich, boobs, quiet.
Yeah, we all know what they want.
What men want?
The idea of what women want is because women are confusing. Men aren't as confusing as women are.
Yes.
Not that men aren't complicated, because I don't want to say that, but
Men aren't complicated.
they are.
Eh.
I think men like to pretend like they're not complicated.
I think women like to pretend like men are complicated.
I mean, it's whatever. But I think some men are more complicated than other men, Michael, if you want to pretend that you're not complicated.
Oh, I'm very complicated.
I'll give
You'll
it to
never-
you if you want to
You'll never
pretend.
figure me out
Oh, I won't? Okay,
No.
Mike.
because men are so
Okay.
complicated.
I feel like people in general are complicated.
Yeah.
People are
The
people.
crazies. They're nuts.
NVTS nuts.
Speaking of crazies, did you guys ever watch that movie, Crazies? I like
Yeah.
that movie. I like that movie.
Yeah, was that the one? Yeah, that was a good one, I think. It was like almost like a zombie movie.
Yeah, but it was like this weird disease that makes you like go and kill people rather than be a zombie. You're kind of
Was it
still a
a-
zombie.
It was a small town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Also
good one.
known
That
as
was a
Bad
remake
Call.
of the 70s movie.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I didn't know that either. I saw the new one first. Well, not new, but newer.
Yeah.
That was really. I actually liked that one. That was
Yeah,
freaky.
I like that movie.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, sir.
You know, we just watched what was it called? It was
Wait a minute,
early-
Mike. You can't even come at me about that because you didn't even watch Big Trouble in Little China. So
Come at you about what?
What?
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon.
Oh,
Yeah, because sir, that sounds more like you lost your bro card.
Yeah, bro. Sorry.
you don't get to choose.
Oh, I don't get to choose.
It's
I've
more
seen all the
complicated
James
than
Bond
that,
movies. I can't possibly lose my bro card after that.
You've seen Die Hard, right?
I've seen Die Hard, yeah.
Okay.
Zippy says I have many layers, quite complex even.
Was that a Shrek quote?
No, it was Zippy.
Oh,
Oh. No, Shrek's quote is onions have layers.
no, I meant were you quoting Shrek, not,
Oh.
because I know the Shrek quotes. Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
I'm a believer, couldn't leave her if I tried. Much better performed by the Monkees, by the way.
I know that I have a father.
I saw the Monkees live when I was a kid.
Whoa.
Ooh,
I still have the
Michael's so
T-shirt.
cool. Gee.
I still have the T-shirt. It doesn't fit me anymore because I was like in middle school, but whatever.
Oh. Your kids can fit into it then.
Yeah, but I don't think they care about the Monkees.
Mike, train up a child in the way they should go.
They're-
Can you see what this looks like here? I'll show it.
your kid's a little bit more Partridge Family than
Yes.
No.
That is so Mike's Kids Partridge Family.
Oh, nice.
Make you happy.
I met one of them.
Partridge-
Hey, wait, Paige, is that yours?
Yeah.
Why are you doing the character you told me to do?
Well, because I wanted to do her too, though.
Yeah.
Your
I don't
version.
want this piece. I want your piece.
Terrible.
I feel like Kinma is giving us the most classic.
That's good. She's
Oh
doing
yeah, classic.
To make you happy.
And Timothy Best says none of you is drawing. I've got to look up Wick now. Wick of Pokemon.
I mean, not into it, but whatever.
Wick Pokemon.
Timotei.
Ah. Now, in some of these, Wick is drawn rather busty, I guess. And there's even Wick cosplay. How about that? Who knew?
Well, they can just leave it to Wick then.
In fact, most of the images I'm finding in this
Are
unfortunate
Wick
source are rather degenerate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Yes, is Dyken Aurora says thick wick. Yes, I get the reference now. My eyes have been opened.
She looks pretty basic, so
Oh,
not interested.
like pumpkin spice latte basic?
Yeah, boy.
Make you happy.
Don't want those basic lady dogs.
I was thinking it. I'll be
I
honest.
can't say it.
Is degeneracy overrated? Yes, indeed it is.
It's
Now,
probably
is
not
this
the channel for you.
the thing? Defresh says, when will the Pokemon rise up and slay their human overlords? Because this is basically humans enslaving these creatures for their entertainment, right?
That's correct. That is the concept.
I'm not an SJW, so I don't agree, but
Well, you've seen the show?
I have it on tape.
Yeah. So you understand that they're enslaved.
Nah, nah, bro.
It's
They love their humans.
Yeah.
indentured servitude.
I'd love to be, put in a ball too.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I
You should
feel like
see
I
it.
could
It's
actually be alone then to not hear people talking. So that seems
Mike,
good
until
for
you
me.
see the inside of that thing, you'll understand why they like it. It's like
Yeah.
Disney
Phenomenal
World.
cosmic power.
Like what? Have you never wanted to be inside Genie's bottle? You know?
Yeah.
Hey, now.
No.
Come on. It's just a personalized Genie's bottle.
I would like to point out that Genie was also a slave.
No, she wasn't. He
Yes,
let her
she
go
was.
and she chose to be with him. How
Genies
dare
are
you,
Yeah.
Michael? Cheapen
Genies
her
are
love.
slaves. Genies
No.
are slaves.
Genie is not a
Pokemon.
slave.
Pokemon are
No.
slaves.
No,
Mike.
Genie's not a slave. That was her choice.
Isaac agrees. And
This sounds like revisionist history to me.
That is so not true.
he is of the age. that
Okay,
he
let's
understands.
unbox this, Michael. How are you feeling?
I don't care. I'm not a fan.
You don't
What?
like Genie?
Oh no, of the Pokemon thing.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I like
I
Genie.
just thought you
I
were
like
saying
Genie.
you don't like Genie.
She was
'cause
a
that-
she was a hot little slave girl.
Yeah. Well, oh my gosh. No, Michael.
You made it weird. You made it weird.
Slave Leos, Genie.
Okay, wait. We
whatever.
should actually vote. Put a poll on who the adult is in the room. Who do people think the adult is?
That's not even necessary.
Yes, it is. Is it Edwin or Mike? Y'all make the choice.
Why are those the only options?
Fine, we can put all of us in there. Add Elliot too.
But Elliot's not in here tonight.
It doesn't matter. He's part of the show. Somebody make that poll. Loyal simps.
I'm about to remove Weldon's chair.
You are not.
Well, I mean the guy
If
never
you remove
shows up.
Weldon, you remove me. And I know that doesn't mean as much, but I really.
Weldon hasn't been here in like a year.
That is so not true. You are such a drama queen.
It's called hyperbole.
You are a drama queen.
I'm being hyperbolic. There's a difference.
This
Dromedary
mozzarella. This
There's a
mozzarella.
difference between the hyperbole and
This
drama.
mozzarella.
Oh my god.
This mozzarella.
I'm gonna need an interpreter.
Is there a poll being made? Somebody make that poll. I'm not even joking.
Nobody's making your poll.
Make the freaking poll, y'all.
How's about your poll?
Make it. Oh my gosh.
God.
I forgot that was Larry Hagman. Wow.
Yep. JR with his slave girl.
What? Slave.
Are we talking about Genie?
Yep.
My mom just watched Dallas all over again, and she didn't even remember. That was like the show we all watched together when I was a kid, and like she didn't even remember. I'm like, she didn't remember JR getting shot. I'm like, wow, your memory's gone. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it.
Nice one.
I know it's only been 40 years, but spoilers nonetheless.
Oh my gosh, yes, you're the oldest, Michael. Oh my gosh.
What? I
What?
know. It's like up to anything that we're talking about.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Oh my gosh.
I guess that's worth bragging about.
Hey,
No,
maybe not.
Cassie, why would you even say that? Don't give him any fuel.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. I saw Metallica live in 1989.
Barbara Eden was a cutie though.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
was.
Oh yeah. Sure. Bum, bum.
Boom, boom. Oh, shoot, I was about to do that. Boom, boom. Hey, wait, she's still a cutie. She's 89. Oh, you
still-
guys, look,
she's
she
still
looks
around?
cute. Wait, can you see it?
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
she's still
cute.
around, is she?
Oh, wait,
Yeah, she's
I got my
aged well.
ring light in there. Look how cute she is.
I thought she
Wow.
passed away.
The things they can do with surgery.
She doesn't look that bad, though. It's not like she looks like Joan Rivers, you know?
Right,
don't
Zella,
overlook,
Zella
Her mouth
TV
isn't
says
her
we
ears.
should do Genie versus Bewitched.
No, I'll
Oh,
just
that's a
draw
good one.
Genie.
verse like they're fighting to the death over JR or
And
Darren.
Essie Spider with a super chat says, "Do a I Dream of Genie, drawn and quartered." I wonder if could we do like
Yeah.
a classic TV?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
If
I
people
would
want
not
that,
be
for sure.
entirely opposed to that.
I
That'd be
love
cool.
Genie. She's everything.
In
She's
honor of
Tata.
WandaVision.
Oh, if you want to do WandaVision, yeah, Kev.
Oh, I was just saying in honor of WandaVision. Since they do all the classic.
Did you guys do a WandaVision for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yep.
Well, they
Okay.
do all the because they do
Yeah,
all
where
the
were
old
you?
tributes.
Not there.
Right, that's why I asked where you were.
And we've got about
I don't
30
remember.
minutes
You have a
remaining.
hot date for Valentine's Day?
Oh yeah, of course I did. You know, chips and drinking.
Okay, so then why weren't you here? 'Cause that's
I
just
don't remember why I wasn't here.
another night on Blacklist Universe.
Another one of Siege's normal nights.
Zippy the Unicorn says Hogan's Heroes, drawn and quartered.
Oh, I love Hogan's Heroes.
Me too.
I would
It's
love to draw that.
Oh, do you like Hogan's Heroes, Kim?
I love Hogan's Heroes.
Yeah, look
I
at
draw
you.
nothing.
It's going to be canceled someday soon.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There were
right.
friendly Nazis in it. How could you have a show like that today?
We have it on DVD, so it
Nice.
can't be canceled in this house.
Not laugh with them.
Hold
Yep.
on.
DVDs do eventually degrade, though, so at some point you may want to rip them to a hard drive.
Yeah, my dad just got one of those programs with the disk drive because, like, his laptop for some reason doesn't even have a disk drive on it. My computer doesn't have a disk drive on it. Piece of crap.
Yeah, no, mine doesn't either.
That's weird, right? I didn't
Yeah,
even know
that's
that was a
weird.
thing.
It's a thing.
None of y'all are probably old enough, but there was a show called Blank Sheep Squadron. And that
Yep,
was-
I have that too.
Baba Black Sheep.
Wow.
Yeah. I named my one of my second cat. I named him Pappy.
Yeah, we got that for my dad for Christmas one year. Not sure which one it was. Maybe Father's Day.
So you just
Essie
watch stuff I've
Spider
never heard
says,
of.
stick it to the libs and do a Dukes of Hazzard, drawn and quartered.
Oh, gee, I wonder what everyone will draw.
It's just a ghetto boy.
Uncle Jesse.
Days a dude.
I'd draw the car, but I'm not going to draw it if they won't let me draw it.
Just don't draw it with the brown eye, man.
Oh,
There
I
you
didn't
go,
laugh.
Siege, it's done.
what? Oh,
It's done.
oh, I love that. Wait. Oh my gosh.
Now, Mike and them boys had
That
gotten
is so
themselves mixed
cool.
up with the Bitcoin and gotten themselves in a big mess of trouble.
Man, you're good at drawing Pokemon, Kinma.
I just have so many students that like Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Are you a teacher? What do you mean, students? What do you teach?
I teach art.
Aw,
Kung
what
Fu.
age?
It ranges from 6 to 13 for one of my classes, and then I teach I teach adults as well. So
Cool. That's your job?
yeah, that's my job.
That's freaking awesome.
Sucks now that I have to do it on Zoom now, though. But
Oh yeah, I bet I
Yeah.
wasn't even thinking about that. I hate that.
yeah,
Well, I think if they remade Dukes of Hazzard now, just to balance it out, Boss Hog would have to be transgendered. That's the only way that they
Oh
could.
goodness, don't say that, Edwin.
Mama hog.
Zippy the Unicorn says the South will rise again on Black Horse Campers. Actually, Mike,
Yeah.
there is if you search on YouTube and you search for there is a racial slur. There's a racial slur for Asian and it rhymes with ooks. But if you search for the ooks of Hazard,
You know that's
What
actually
would make
not a
you
racial
search?
slur. That's just legitimately the Vietnamese word for Vietnamese is gook.
yeah, but I'm just trying
Really?
not
Oh,
to
I'm
get
sure it could
banned.
be racial.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Man.
I even put it in Lone Star.
Wait, it's gook? Is that what you said?
Gook, yeah.
So like what Gwyneth Paltrow's company is called?
What?
What?
Gook?
With her candles?
No, it's not just candles, bud.
Goop.
It's not just candles.
That's goop.
Yeah.
Oh, is it goop?
No,
I thought it was goop.
Oh, Edward, did you hear about the candles?
I'm making a candle joke.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, it's goop.
I do not want to pursue this joke.
I understand that, but I mean, you could harshly if you know the candle joke. Edwin,
Ugh.
do you know what the candle is?
Yeah, and I don't want to ponder it, to be honest.
Okay, fine. I won't force it.
Because I'm going to eat dinner here shortly and just, yeah.
Are
I'm
you
already
having
feeling a little
Are you
queasy.
having tuna fish for dinner?
A little
Don't
queasy-madoodle.
say that.
A little queasy-madoodle. So, Mike, in the Dukes of Hazzard, the
Your
car
doodle's
is
queasy?
in the Dukes of Hazzard, the car is called the General Lee. Here in Hawaii, somebody has the General Lee, the General Li. It's like this Honda Civic that's all riced out and painted orange. It's great.
Dude, I legit wanted to do that to my Integra, except for with the Rising Sun flag. I wanted to do a Japanese version of the General Lee, but I didn't because I'm lazy.
I
That's
don't.
hilarious.
You know, I am still feeling vaguely nauseous, actually. Gwyneth Paltrow just no, it's not good.
It's
not good.
goop.
I imagine it is, and not
Some good old
My question is, how do you test that and develop it?
like
I'd
measuring it
imagine-
for accuracy. Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
imagine you
exactly.
need a Q-tip or something.
I
I'm not
don't
sure.
know.
Who was the first person to take that test?
Maybe her. I hope. I don't know.
It's Brad Pitt.
What?
Not Ben Affleck?
Get the boys together. Get the Rat Pack together. Zippy the Unicorn says tonight's Drawn and Quartered will air on Cinemax. As a young man, we called that Skinamax. Hey,
Yep.
Skinamax. Reedmore says the General Ree. The General Ree. Yes.
Hmm.
Just some good old boys. Wouldn't change if they could.
Beats all you ever saw. Been in trouble with the law.
Since
It's so sad when
baby was born, making the way. We should do a
That's-
Fall Guy.
Ooh, the Fall Guy.
Then the law would allow. The Fall
Well, I
Guy.
ain't the kind of kiss and tell, but I've been seen with Pharaoh.
Mike, Zippy the Unicorn sent you an article to send to me. Did you send it to me?
I don't know. Probably not.
Apparently, it's some good news on no-knock raids. That's good.
On
Love
what?
it. No knock raids.
Oh,
Armoron says the 6 million, the the 6 Bitcoin man, Mike Miller. We can make him boomier.
We can rebuild him.
he's not even a boomer.
There's your inflation right there, man. You couldn't get a leg for $6 million.
Look at that. It
Oh,
even
right.
looks like the $6 million man graphic. You just need to render it all in green.
Yeah, that's his vitals.
Waiting for that dip to finish so I can put in my long. Yeah.
Booster Kiwi says, I was not alerted there was going to be a Pokemon stream. Pokemon was an audible.
Booster.
I tried sharing it as much as I could. Everybody like a chair, even though we're at the end.
Rhaegar Targaryen talking about making Mike the $6 million man says, we can make him better, but unfortunately, we cannot make him taller. We do not, in fact, we don't have the technology, unfortunately.
We don't have the technology.
There's lifts. They do that for Tom Cruise.
Yeah. That's Robert De Niro.
They don't just have lifts, that you can have your bones grafted. You can have your bones extended.
Yeah, you could go to Korea to get that done really well.
Oh, you can do it here. You heard that midget dude that he didn't want to be a midget, so he had all his freaking legs grafted so that he'd be taller.
No, I don't spend all day on the internet, Michael. I have things to do.
You do.
No, I don't.
Lies.
Just
those
because
are
you
kinda like
need to
Top Shop
text me
doctors.
every day about stuff doesn't mean I spend all day on the internet.
That's good.
I don't. I hate Twitter. You're on there more than anyone.
No, I'm not.
Okay, whatever.
You know they can still hear us, right?
I know you, sir. You sit on a throne of lies. You're not Santa Claus.
Ah.
Okay, whatever. Kinma won. It doesn't matter anymore. Can we just end this?
You sit on a throne of lies.
Thank you.
Took a minute.
You're traveling through another dimension. Dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. Journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop?
The Twilight Zone.
The Brown Eye Zone.
Oh, jeez.
Brown Eye Zone. That's what that song.
Oh, no.
What is that notification that sounds like Owl City is supposed to start playing?
We used to stay.
I'll see.
Oh my gosh, I hear Owl City sometimes and I'm like, oh my gosh. This sentimentality.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
What was that in reference to, Michael?
I didn't do it. I'm working.
Okay, Edwin.
Kevin taking us to the Brown Eye Zone with a
Hey, it was
Gwyneth Paltrow scented candle is just that's just wrong coming and going.
Hey, I don't make the crazy. I just comment on the crazy. That's all it is.
That's fun.
You know, it's entirely possible it was Blythe Danner that did the testing.
Oh,
Michael, did anybody make that poll?
I'm just saying.
Somebody make that poll. I can't believe you guys.
You want to keep that sort of thing in the family. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I'm just saying somebody had to test it out or smell it to find out if it was right. So
She seems flexible.
What if she just gave one of those candles to her mom?
No, no.
I'm just saying.
You're just saying is all.
I'm just saying it's all.
I'm just saying.
the mind has to follow this to its natural conclusion.
The brown eyed.
Somebody had to test it. Somebody had to make sure that it was accurate.
Edwin's face, oh no. I feel like he's picturing something he can't unpicture.
It reminds me of that one time he came on for like 3 seconds and then had to throw up.
Oh, that's exactly what he looks like.
Look, did you break him?
A little bit.
Get back on the right track.
Exactly. That's me.
Cassie's like, I'm so over this.
You gotta wonder what kind of hippie fondue she was on to think of this candle, man.
Kev, you're digging a deeper hole. I hope you know. And I hate that I said deeper
Well,
hole.
I wouldn't have been the first one. I couldn't have been the first one.
Yeah.
How is this the most degenerate show on YouTube? All right.
I don't know. I'm not even sorry about it. Cassie, he's like, okay, seriously.
What I want to know is who works in the research and development department for her. Come on, man.
Okay. Cassie, maybe you want to try it again. Maybe the third time's a charm.
I don't know, I've just never, something's always been off with Gwyneth Paltrow. I just never been a fan. Not at all.
It's the hippie juice.
I like Emma. Did you ever watch Emma?
I feel like I watched a movie. Did you ever see Roxy Brown or Foxy Brown?
No.
It
The
was
Quentin Tarantino movie?
Yeah. She was in that. After that, I was like, yeah, skank.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What?
Oh my gosh.
I think that's the name of her candle company. Oh no, wait, that was Stank.
I think that's still in Gook.
That's the name of her Pokemon character, Skankasaur.
Oh.
See, if we had been doing Dr. Seuss, we could have done the Grinch, right?
Yeah.
What is that in reference to?
Stink, stunk.
Stunk. Okay.
You're a mean one. You old bitch. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. That was a joke. It's a personal joke, and I let loose. I'm sorry. I was talking about my mother-in-law. Sorry about that.
How dare you?
Kev, I can't even help you now. You're getting yourself in trouble.
I am, and I apologize. I apologize to the audience. I apologize to Mike's family.
Apologize to Jesus.
I apologize to baby Jesus.
See, we don't really need a wall on the border. We need a wall on Hollywood. Just build a wall around Hollywood and keep them all quarantined.
That works.
Sure, yeah, I agree. I don't know how I feel about this.
Let's see.
I just want to point out that all this stuff that Kevin is talking is why Gary Shipman doesn't come on the show anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Is that
You're
it?
not-
I'm toxic. I'm toxic to shipments.
We're not wholesome enough.
Poison.
Michael, I'm not going to comment on that until the show's over.
Andrew Hayes says, have they ever done a Halvin and Cobbs? A Halvin and Cobbs, yes. A Calvin and Hobbes drawn and quartered.
Yep.
No, we haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did. We did.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
did, because I did like a He-Man, Calvin. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Indeed. Indeed.
I need an old priest and a young priest.
What?
I'm talking about the Vatican. Don't worry about it.
Kevin, what are you on?
Oh, pure black tar heroin.
Never do the light stuff. Always go with the heavy. It's much more fun that way.
Well, you need to know what
That's what
you're
kids
getting.
do it.
You don't want to accidentally be shooting up some soy product.
Yes.
See now, look how wholesome Kinma's pieces are.
Yeah, they're nice. Especially that Polyworld one. Or should I say Poly one?
Yeah, all the polys.
All the Polys.
I need another one to draw.
Kenma, do you follow, I don't know, I think her name's Animi on YouTube?
No, actually.
I just watched her draw Pokemon cards. She's hilarious.
Is Squirtle a Pokemon? Am I
Yes.
remembering?
Yes.
Did you draw a Squirtle?
Yes, I drew a Squirtle tonight.
I used to call my nephew Squirtle because he couldn't hit the Cheerios.
Now, is Squirtle a turtle? Which one is Squirtle?
Yeah, hang on. It's this one right here.
Okay, that makes sense.
Turtle. It's a Pokemon.
He's a Widow Toto.
He looks like a turtle one.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's not though. He's a monster.
He's a turtle, Michael.
You don't say Gamera is a turtle.
Excuse you.
Excuse you.
Bless you.
No, is Gamera? It's not a long A sound.
That is correct.
Did
That's
you
not
say it's
me.
not a long gay sound?
Oh, Skylar.
See, Timothy Best says he's a tiny turtle Pokemon. He's a turtle.
Yeah.
He
He's
lurks
cute,
like a turtle.
Timotei.
Turtles don't grow plants out of their backs.
You don't even know that. They
Out of
can have
where?
moss on
Maybe
their
it's
back. They're
Chia.
really old.
I'm certain turtles don't grow plants out of
No,
their backs.
you're not certain, sir.
Zippy the Unicorn says that Squirtle is Gwyneth Paltrow's new energy drink. And somehow that is appropriate.
I wonder what the flavor is.
We all know what the flavor is.
You get some of her skank chips, get a candle, and then wash it down with some Squirtle.
New flavor golden chow.
Oh,
No.
You're all going to hell.
No.
Did anybody make that straw poll? No one wants to. Okay. That's just like literally, that's the only thing we say.
All right, and we've got less than 10 minutes remaining. Mike, I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Arlene Adkins says, gross. Yes, indeed. The gross.
That is
Gross. It's like Mentos, but different. It's Gwintos, the gross maker.
Oh! Not even sorry. I'm not sorry.
That's a good one.
Okay.
You have to wonder what made her think that was a good idea.
I mean,
Man.
for female empowerment, dude, obviously. Because
Probably
that's
from.
everything.
I shouldn't say it. It's a mean joke. I should leave it alone.
It's a mean
I
joke.
like it, though, Kev.
I was gonna say, but no. I'm leaving it alone.
Okay. Yeah, send it to me.
I was gonna say, her mind's probably still bent from all the
See, you're saying it anyways, aren't you?
roofies from Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, that was terrible.
It was as bad, and that's the thing. I actually like her. I like in the movies, I like that she does. Like I liked her as Pepper. Most of the stuff I've seen her in, I like it, but she just went on the crazy train a little too much.
Yeah, you're a fan.
Crazy Train, did you mean to do that?
Huh?
You said peppering Crazy Train. Get it?
Pepper?
No? Nobody?
No.
What?
Crazy Train? Never mind.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't they play that?
No, they play AC/DC.
Yeah.
No, I know. But they did in one movie, didn't they?
Well, yeah. Well, they didn't play Crazy Train. They did play some Ozzy.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Crazy Train. Never mind.
Iron Man by Black Sabbath, I believe, was the one in the first one, and then
Yeah.
later was just all AC/DC stuff.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I hate how blurry my camera is.
Me too. I hate how mine.
Yeah, because I feel like it looks okay, but when I look at my camera, I'm like, wow, it looks terrible.
Yeah, blame the camera.
I am going to.
Hey, did you ever get into Binance?
No.
Hmm.
I'm going to have to send my thing again. My bank statement.
Are you gonna get into day trading?
I don't know what that means, Michael, so we're going to have a whole another 6-hour stream talking about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Matt, can you put your drawing in the Discord, because your camera is 100% Idaho. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that too. Just mine won't fit on the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to borrow a camera. I'll do it. I'll figure it out. It's that bad, huh? Man, see, I'm gonna get a new camera next week. I'm gonna get it. Just pony up.
Oh, yeah. So Booster wanted me to make sure that he was invited if we did a Pokemon one, but I knew that Mike would just not agree to it.
Nah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Didn't Booster get a medal when he participated on Drone and Quarter? Am I remembering correctly? Didn't Booster medal?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Mike doesn't like to talk about Booster for some reason.
Zealot TV says, is anyone using a Linux OS? Glad you asked. I just installed Linux Mint on one of my laptops, which is easy mode Linux, but there we go.
Is that how that's pronounced?
I thought it was Linux.
Yeah,
Say it either way.
Oh, okay.
However you want to pronounce it, I support you.
The only reason I asked is because I didn't know. So I was like, hey, maybe I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
I don't know,
So Zealot TV, yes.
It's a Peanuts character. Linux.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of
Bum, bum,
Linux.
Didn't we have 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago?
We're right at 5 minutes.
Oh goodness gracious.
I still got a couple of you brought it up.
And Reed Moore says Cubes OS is the way to go. Cubes is very secure if you are security minded.
What the crud is Cubes?
It is a very locked down OS.
Oh.
All right, DJ Peterson says, I'm out for now. Have a good night, all, and God bless. Good night to you, DJ Peterson.
Good night,
God
DJ Peterson.
bless you,
Good
DJ
night.
Peterson.
Sorry for the degeneracy.
No, you're not.
No, he's not.
You don't know what's in my heart.
No, I meant I'm not, Kev. I know you are.
All right, Siege, Arlene has a question for you.
What is that question?
It says, what was the channel name of the person that draws Pokemon?
The channel name? Oh, Imimi. She drew Pokemon cards. She does really funny videos. She has a funny personality. It's EMIMI.
There you go. And Melissa Lester says, how long do we have for draw along? You've got 3 minutes, so it's just about time to get that. Make sure you at least get something posted in Discord, please.
I could do whatever mommy asked.
There you go. Vlad Riot says, you sound cute. Siege is the destroyer of hearts and crusher of hopes and dreams.
I was born that way, baby.
S.E. Spider says, a rocket-doodle. Rocket-doodle drawn and quartered would be fun.
Rock-a-doodle.
What's a
Rocket-doodle.
rocket-doodle?
Maybe music themed? I don't know. Rock-a-doodle? Could like rock and doodle, like a drawing?
I have no idea what that.
You could draw the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees.
They're all dead.
I
No, one of them's still alive.
Oh,
Yeah, one.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
You're
I don't.
crazy.
Cancer's bad.
Cancer is.
Oh, it's a
bad.
movie, apparently.
So are drugs.
Um,
So are copious amounts of drugs.
I think a couple of the Bee Gees died from cancer. That's what I was trying to say.
yeah.
I don't remember what they. Is that what they died from?
They were high on life, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
right.
And Siege
They were high with some rubber
Yes,
bands
sir.
tied around something.
7 wants to know, is Destroyer of Hearts and Crusher of Dreams available as a scented candle?
Sure. It won't be the same part that I feel like you're talking about. It'll probably be lavender. But yeah,
Yeah.
I grow a lot of mint in my backyard, lavender, sage. Yeah, it could be rosemary, whatever you want.
I don't feel like lavender is the appropriate scent for Destroyer of Hearts.
Now, Jeremiah Jones,
you
I
feel like
want
it
to
would
make
be?
sure I'm reading this correctly. Because if you read this wrong, this could
Peppermint.
be offensive to somebody. Jeremiah Jones says, Siege reminds me of my sister if she wasn't a meth head. Now,
I'd probably agree with you.
see,
And if that was heartfelt, I'm sorry about that, Jeremiah Jones.
yeah.
Wait, I thought I was
See
the
that?
method.
Siege, yeah. See, that's either a diss on Siege or a diss on his sister, and you know
That's what I read it as.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry if your sister's a meth head. I thought you were joking about me.
It works either way, I think. Someone's going to be offended.
Yeah, well,
I
then I
won't
definitely.
be. I mean, if it's me, it's fine.
Well, that's the thing. I definitely stepped in it if he meant it was Siege, because then I just went off the rails there. So I'm sorry,
I
dear Mike.
thought
He knows what channel he's on.
oh, that's not right. Why did I do that?
All right, we've got about 30 seconds left. So start
shoot.
wrapping it up.
I gotta add something.
Wrap it up.
I thought you said lap it up.
Is that a Kiss song? Lap it up? No,
Lap
it's like,
No, that song's from Holes. Lap it up. Oh, lap it.
Or you mean the Fabulous Thunderbirds? Wrap it up.
I'll take it.
See, there you
Whatever.
go.
I made myself laugh. It's fine.
I caught it too. I was just trying to ride your coattails there. I was
Yeah.
jumping on your
We've
coattails.
got the Rolling Stones "Start Me Up." Maybe that's
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ew,
yeah.
I don't listen to trash.
Yeah.
I ain't asking for much. Lord, take me downtown.
I got
Boy.
Sirius XM and they play
5,
way
4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
No!
Stop.
Dadgummit.
No.
Hey, can you stop me up?
Stop me up. Oh, stop
You stop me up.
Stop me up.
Never stop. Never stop.
Ow.
Never.
Mike, yes! Put that in an envelope and send it to me.
What the heck are you doing?
What is that sound? What was that?
What, cousin? What are you? If it involves a candle, I don't want to know.
That robotic laugh. It's a robotic laugh.
What the heck?
It's my potato cam.
Oh no.
The love of all that's holy.
What
Oh, I'm dying.
the ham and eggs?
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Yeah.
Man, madness. Madness. All right. Can we please get the straw poll posted into the chat?
Never stop.
Let me see if I can
Never,
turn my
never
camera.
make the old man
If I
cry.
do this, I should be able to turn it.
Now you're a man. A man.
'Cause I'm a man.
All right, so the straw poll has posted. So let's take a quick look at all our entries. Let's see, we will start with Kenma because Kenma has absolutely been the most wholesome.
They're so cute. Gotta go with the originals.
Love it.
Ah.
Nice.
Where is
Classic.
PMQ? Oh, there it is.
I was so
All
close
right,
to having a fourth
I'm
one done.
throwing Kevin's up in the draw along.
Okay. And did we get Cossins?
I'm getting the picture here. A second. I'll post it up.
Darkness somehow.
Where should I put the picture?
Do you have access to the Discord?
I think so. Which
If you don't,
page?
put it in the Twitter, and I'll grab it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll check.
This is Kenma's, and now we'll take a look at Mr. Mike S. Miller's.
Can you see it?
And Ray Thulu is sharing the straw poll so you can get your votes in. And by the way, if you haven't already, please go back to last week's Drawn and Quartered and leave a comment because we are going to give away some art tonight, but that gets selected from everyone who's commented. This is Mike S. Miller. Now let's go over to the Siege. The Siege.
Okay.
Nice
Is it
knockoff.
blurry?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Let me see.
Potato.
How's it look now? Should I just send you a picture of it?
Yeah. We'll just put it on the
Okay.
Discord.
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Or you could just put it on. You're in the Discord.
Mike, did you
Yeah,
put?
but
You didn't
Oh,
put
wait,
Casa.
it's focusing. No, wait. It
it's
was.
focusing?
It focused for. Oh, there it is.
Why is it focusing for a second?
I don't know. Just to irritate you, I guess.
Okay, wait a minute. No, that would be you as a camera, Michael.
What? I don't know what you're talking
Nothing.
All right, and Mike, you were going to put Matt Cossins into the Discord, yeah?
That looks
about.
good,
Yeah,
right?
if you ever post it to the Twitter,
Does that look good?
That looks good.
no, it looks like trash, but it's focused.
Oh,
Excellent. That's all I wanted was the focus. I know it looks like trash, Michael. Jeez.
All right, let's see. Let me share. Let me share. Where is Kevin Sharps? I pulled his out, and we will embigify that. There we go.
Ouchie.
This is Kevin Sharp.
Nice.
Pokemon's a little bit more erotic. Remember? I guess got to change with the times, but these look much more interesting to catch than a Squirtle or a Flurmagiggle, whatever they're called.
Those
Or
are real
Paltrow
catches.
Candle.
Yeah.
A do-wah diddle. A do-wah diddy. Dum diddy do.
It is Kevin Sharp.
Yeah. I don't know anything about the character, so I just kind of went crazy.
All right. Cossin, did you post yours?
Almost.
Oh, snap. I'm at 25x. Shoot.
Are you losing money?
Well, I meant to do 15x, but somehow or another, I don't know what I'm doing. So it went in at 25x, but I should be fine. If not, it's just money.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
They'll make more of it.
Did you show us your main drawing? Which one? The one you wanted voted on?
yeah. Hang on. There you go. There you go.
All right. I am just waiting for Cossins to come through.
Almost. I'm trying to. This thing is slow, man.
All right. While we're waiting for that, I'm going to share Discord, and we can start looking at some of these draw along with drawn and quartered. Let's see. All right. Share screen and the Discord. All right.
Which page? I mean, when you go to Discord, which thread is it on? It says D&Q.
It's just it's under D&Q and draw along.
Okay.
All right. Wow, we've got a lot of Pokemon entries. All right.
Oh, I see. Okay, here it goes.
All right. We've got Pika Pika, Titan Mouse of Pika by Flybox Pro. All right, let's see. Melissa Lester says, the lady who teaches art class? Yeah, that is Kinma. Okay, and now we're looking at draw along with drawn and quartered. And this is Elrodimus Flash.
Nice. See, that's what he'd really feel like, the poor little slave creature.
That is a very frightening. Is that a Pikachu made into a?
Yep.
It's Pikaiju.
Oh.
Okay, I uploaded it. Oh, I think it should be.
Yagami Yagami Light 005.
You got me
Very
like
nice. It is very nice. All right, Guy from Red Bank. Pokemon, yay.
Oh, interesting.
Pika Pika.
That's creepy as hell.
That's a strange take, but I like the energy.
All right, two Banana Mike. Junior joined in. Junior made Pikachu an archer for PSE archery.
Nice.
Well,
Very cool. Fly Fox Pro said, Master said what?
thank you, Fly Fox. I appreciate that.
That seems appropriate. All right, Thunder Rat. Now, which one is this?
That's Charizard.
There's nice pencils
I'm
under there.
completely ignorant.
Thunder
What?
Rat. I like Thunder Rats. All right.
Ignorant.
What are you yelling?
I ain't completely ignorant.
All right. And Durakan even gave us one.
I like dragons.
That's nice.
All right. Two Banana Mike says pencils only for me tonight. Oh, that's nice.
That's
Solid.
Nice. All right. Juan Soto. Here is Nasser is Pokemon.
That has my vote for the night.
It does not.
It absolutely does.
The Sympasol.
Go on.
Oh.
We don't need to see those eyebrows for that long.
Oh, Nassimon. Nassimon is
Sympachu.
horrified. Oh, honeys. I
Oh,
like honeys.
that's so cute. Who's
that's
Honey?
nice.
Is that a new person? I appreciate that, Honey.
Honey, this is nice. After the horrifying journey into the world of Gwyneth Paltrow, it is nice to have something wholesome. Juan F. Soto. Mike can go into the back
Yes.
into the Pokemon. Oh, and he's annotated
Hold on
it
a
so
second.
that we can.
I gotta ban Juan from the Discord real quick.
Oh no!
That's
He's,
my hand, by the way, with my Pokeball.
He's let us know here that he's drawn Mike Miller to scale. So thank you, Juan Soto.
Really like that one.
Armoron.
Whoa.
Armorons will be beautiful. It won't be wholesome, but it will be beautiful.
All right, I changed my vote.
Oh, come on.
I uploaded the art, so it should be
To where?
there. To Discord.
Oh, okay.
Uploaded.
So it's going to be on the bottom then, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Booster, how could you do a show without... What is a Wobbuffet? Is that a real thing?
I have no idea what the hell that is.
Yes, that's a Wobbuffet.
Is he a bounty hunter? What is a Wobbuffet?
Yeah, good one. I was thinking the same thing.
All right, Zombie Kebab says not competing, just wanted to share. That's nice, Zombie Kebab. I like that one too.
Nice zombie.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Siege says Tommy Graphite. Did Tommy draw this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was this tonight?
Mm-hmm. His Jigglypuff.
All right. The How Comics. Fredger uses Nightmare. I don't know what this means. What does this mean? I like it. It's horrifying. Is Nightmare like is that a real Pokemon? That seems kind of scary for the chillins.
I do not recognize that Pokemon as a Pokemon.
It's cool though.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. All
It's
right.
all right.
Honey says this is my entry. This was a fun night. All right. Oh, that's why does it the transparency?
Oh, it's transparent.
Hang on a second. I think I can fix that.
PNG.
Honey, I will come back to yours when I open up Cossins. All right. And then this was Kevin Sharp's.
How did I do this?
Let's see, open original. So I'll put that over there. We'll look at Kevin Sharp's a little bit bigger. Armor On.
That's cute.
That's kind of cool. Mr. Miracle. Mr. Miracles is very wholesome too.
Yeah, look at that Squidward.
Can't get it.
Just kidding.
Squidward. I was like,
Space Player did Team Rocket. Is Rocket the maniacal looking cat? Is that Rocket?
No, it's Team Rocket, so it's all three of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. James GSR didn't get to finish, but had fun drawing along. Well, that's a shame. You were pulling some nice lines there. You should finish that up.
What?
But
All right, and here is Matt Costin. I'm gonna embigify. I'm gonna embigify Matt Costin's.
I love it.
All right, let's see.
thanks. Yeah, someone told me to do Misty.
That is so good. I was like so
Misty.
bummed out because I was like, of all nights, Cassie won't be here.
All right, let's see. Let me now. Hang on. Let me share some different ones. Share screen. Let's see. Application window. Am I sharing the right one? Yeah. Here we go. All right. So this is. You should be seeing a larger image of Matt Constance. Yep.
Yeah, thanks.
Very
Misty.
nice. Very nice. And then let's see. Let's take a look at Kevin Sharp's again.
Oh,
All right, now transparency was messing up Honey's, and so I've brought it over here. Oh, that came out
cool.
nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, artist, I need you to select. I need you to select the winner of Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered. Mike Miller, who got your vote?
Armor
Armoron. Yeah. Armoron has very distinctive silhouettes, that elongated torsos. Matt Cosson.
Mine was through either Armoron. He was my favorite, and also Tommy Graphite. It was a rough, tough one, but I kind of like the Jigglypuff singing, so I go with Tommy tonight. A lot of other good ones too, Howl, as usual.
All right. Kinma, who caught your eye tonight?
I really like Armorons.
Armoron. Armoron should do like an X-Men. That'd be super cool. Kevin Sharp. Who took it tonight for you for the Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered?
A few honorable mentions. I want to say How Comics. I really liked his. Let me see who else. Armoron as well. Juan Soto. But I think the winner for me is Tommy Graphite.
Juan Soto. Okay. And winner for you is Tommy Graphite. All right. Right now, we are tied. We have 2 votes for Armoron and 2 for Tommy Graphite. And Siege, we need your vote.
I like Tommy's a lot, but I think I'm gonna vote for Honey tonight.
Oh, Honey. Very good.
Honey.
Honey, I really like yours too. With them, this is a good thing because Armoron and Tommy Graphite get to share the honor of being the winner of Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered tonight. Congratulations to you both.
Yeah,
Right
nice.
on. Right
Congrats.
on.
All right. Let me get the straw poll open. Man, you guys made it tough tonight.
So much.
What do you call
You
that
guys
thing?
made it tough tonight, but there can only be one winner. Let me get my vote in. And let me get a screenshot, and we will announce the winners. All right, tonight on Drawn and Quartered. Mike,
Yes.
What is an Obstagoon? What is an Obstagoon? Is that a Pokemon?
Got me.
You're pretty obstinate, but you are in fourth place with 4 votes. Mike Obstagoon.
Hold on, I didn't vote yet.
Well, I've already taken the screenshot, so
That's it, Michael.
should have been more voting and less longing and shorting and longing.
Well, you know.
All right. Now we actually have a tie for the peanut butter medal.
Say what?
Yep. So third place, we have a tie between Kevin, Sharp, and Siege.
Hey,
Oh,
peanut
yay.
butter.
I'm in good company. I'll take it.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
where we belong.
You're hanging with the cool kids.
With the silver medal, Mr. Matt Cosson.
Thank you, guys.
And I think a well-deserved first place and a gold medal with probably the most wholesome presentation tonight. Kinma.
Yay!
Congrats, Kinma. Look at that Pikachu.
Speech. Right on, right on.
I don't have any speeches. I'm quiet.
I speak nothing.
She drew good Pokemon.
Would you like to thank the Academy?
Exactly. I'll let Matt do it for me. He's better.
Like to thank the Poliwogs and all of the Pikachus out there.
Holy
All the classic Pokemon that never feared living inside of a Pokeball and embraced it. It wasn't slavery, it was freedom.
If you guys want to get over,
Freedom.
if you guys want to get over and leave a comment or two before we make before we pick the print winner for today's episode, then the link is in the description or it's in the chat. Go ahead, head on over there because we only have a handful. We only have 39 comments right now, and half of them are Megs. Or there's some Mark Anthony.
I gotta say though, man, the fans with the draw along were really fantastic tonight. Armoron, Juan Soto, Tommy Graphite was so good, and Melissa, you did a great job tonight. I believe Melissa is Honey in the Discord, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. That was a really cute one. Oh, okay, cool.
And then Armoron wants to let you know that a color version of my entry will go up on my DeviantArt gallery. All right. Armoron, what is your name on DeviantArt? Is it, if people search for Armoron, can they find that? James Hayes says, love the Nasser draw along.
Right. March.
All right, Mike, are you going to select a...
I am. I was just waiting for the go-ahead here. So,
all right.
I'll give you guys 10 more seconds to leave a comment on the other stream. Doesn't have to be a long comment, but whatever. 9, 8, 7, 3, 1. All right, getting YouTube comments. Amount of comments 48. Starting the random picking process. And it's Arlene. Says
Check that out. Right on, Arlene.
Arlene. Awesome. Cool. Kinma add to stream. Oh, what? Oh, that's yeah. She's watching.
Robert Cleary.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. Here, let me change my camera. Camera, so you can see my beautiful face, or whatever this is. Thanks to all my guests. Thanks to all my visitors, the viewership, the people who played along, who drew along, the people who came along, voted, just watched, had a good time. All the chatting and commenting, always fun. I want to thank my guests here. I'll go through one at a time. Matt, thanks for showing up. Matty Costin, how can people follow you, my friend? Are you muted, Matt?
Yeah, Matt
I was
is muted.
communicating through telepathy, but I will do it for the non-ESPers. I could say follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and on Twitter as Cawson Masks, I believe it is. But all the rest is Matt Cawson or Matt.Cawson on Instagram. And check out my modded comic pages coming soon. Thanks a lot for the votes too.
Awesome. Kinma.
They can find me at Twitter at KimMaria2, and you can also send me messages through YouTube if you ever need to get a hold of me. So,
All right, Kevin, we have a message for you here on screen.
Ha 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 ha. Well, besides that, I will say you can check me out at KevHawk73 on Twitter, KevHawk73 on Minds, KevHawk73 on Instagram, and I have this little book called Dragon Guard, trying to wrap up right now on Indiegogo. So please check that out if you dig fantasy and kind of 80s cartoons and that kind of stuff. And that's it. So everybody have a good night. Everybody rocked, and I'm sorry for my particular brand of degeneracy.
We all gotta be a. And last, definitely not least,
Hi, you can get my candles at KevHulk73. You can feel my wrath when you smell those candles.
I'm concerned about any candles we're getting from Kev Hulk 73.
Get them at KevHulk73. They smell like 80s magic. Okay.
80s metal.
And our host with the most, Mr. Edwin Boyette. Get us out of here, bro. Oh, wait. I'm Mike Miller. This is my channel. Subscribe, like, all that stuff. LoneStarComic.com. And Matthew Weldon, who's never here, he said he's finished with Monster Hut 2. So you can get over to Indiegogo, pick that up, being colored. Pages away from being finished with Lone Star 3. So this is going to be an interesting few months here. Edwin.
All right. And thank you all so much for laughing along and drawing along with us tonight on Drawn and Quartered. I'm going to have to say it again, Mike. I think the fans were the winner tonight, along with the wholesome goodness of our gold medalist, Kinma. God bless you all. Aloha. Good night.
Good night.
Aloha.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Aloha.
Aloha.